judges ready?
Yes.
How many 4-H'ers does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to test it all. 1 to record it in a project book. And 1 to do a presentation about it. And I'm 4-H'er number 3. Here to give the presentation. Hi, my name is Joshua Sharp, and my 4-H age is 11. And I am a member of the Pilgrims 4-H Club in Kirkland County. But today, I am young Thomas Edison. The title of my presentation is Edison and his light bulb. Now, first let me begin by telling you a little bit about myself. I was born in Millen, Ohio in 1847. I was the youngest of 7 children. As a boy, I loved to experiment. I built my first laboratory when I was 9 years old. I was always asking questions like, what is this? Why does it do that? How does it work? Once I was so curious that I tried to sit on a nest of goose eggs to see if I could hatch them. When I began school, I had trouble learning, and the teacher called me out. Today, you might say I have a learning disability, because I struggled with math, and I couldn't read until I was 12. In today's world, you may have also called me ADHD. Another challenge I had was hearing loss. As a child, I had scarlet fever, which damaged my hearing. But my mom knew I was smart, so she took me out of school and began teaching me at home. With her encouragement and support, I continued to experiment and learn new things. I eventually grew up to be one of the world's most famous inventors. I am most well known for my work on the incandescent light bulb. Contrary to popular belief, I did not invent the incandescent light bulb. A man named Sir Humphrey Davy from Great Britain actually created the first incandescent light bulb, but his wasn't very bright, and it didn't last very long. I experimented and found a way to improve on the idea, to make it practical for home use. Now let me tell you a little bit about my incandescent light bulb. My incandescent light bulb is a really simple device. It is basically a wire sealed in an airless glass tube. When electric currents pass through the wire, it heats the wire to a point of incandescence. Incandescence means that an object radiates heat to a point of visibility. When the wire in the light bulb is heated, it glows brightly and produces light. This wire is called a filament. Today you take the light bulb for granted, but did you know I tried 1,500 different filaments before I finally found one that works? A famous quote of mine says, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." In summary, we have learned that my curiosity, questions, and hard work made me a famous inventor. We learned that a learning disability does not mean that you are not smart, but that you learn in a different way than most other people. Some historians even think that Leonardo da Vinci and Albert Einstein may have also had ADHD. We learned that an incandescent light bulb works by an electrically heated filament that glows and produces light. I got my information from these books, Young Thomas Edison, Boy Inventor, and various websites. Thank you. Do the judges have any questions?
Yes, what are some of the other inventions that Thomas Edison is famous for?
He's famous for the phonograph, the motion picture, and a few others I'm not really familiar with.
What is ADHD?
ADHD is attention deficit hyperactive disorder.
Have you ever invented anything?
I've invented a few things. Some of them didn't work and some of them did. I built this light bulb here. This is a blue glass jar with a light bulb, a small light bulb inside of it. When we hooked the wires to the conductor and hooked it onto the battery, tried to invent a battery out of lemon, penny, and foil stacked on each other in a certain way. And then you put a wire on top and a wire on bottom, squeeze it, tape it with electric tape, and then put it to the battery and it would light up. But it didn't work. And we tried another way by taking two pieces of metal, we took two pieces of metal, put it into white vinegar, attached a wire to it, and then had a light bulb, then attached it to a light bulb, but it didn't work either.
Okay. Thank you.